So welcome back to ECMA tutorial series. So we are discussing about object oriented concept in ECMA. So last we have discussed about class, object, constructor, and today we're going to discuss about how to access private property using the ECMA, right? So if you don't see the previous video, I will recommend you please see the previous video, so you will get better understanding, and the playlist link are provided inside the description section. So to access private and property, how we can use this, so let's take an example and we can understand. So simply suppose I am creating a class, that is user class, and let's take a property. Suppose I am creating a property, suppose name. So name of the user, suppose let's take a name, that is Shomo, it's my name, and let's take a phone number. So the phone number is suppose anything that is integer number, so random number, just I add it, right? And if you want to access this property, so how we can use this? So simply just like normal class, we need to create a object. So let's create a object. So I am creating a constant, so write constant and create an object. So you can write anything, so for my case I am writing obj, right? And let's use the new and user. Okay, so new is the keyword. By using this we can create an object. So here the spelling mistake, so this is a constant, right? And now if I want to access these things, how we can access this? So to access the property, so simply write console dot log, and using the object we can access this. So simply object, that is obj, this is the object, and the property name is name. So if we just go here and refresh this, we are getting the value. Same like if I just want to access the phone, we can get access of phone, right? So we are getting. And the another things, if I just going to access a functions, suppose I am creating a functions, suppose details, and from inside here I just want to print, suppose console log, here right, my name is, suppose my name is, and concat this name, right? So instead of consoling log, I am just going to return this, and we can console from the outside of the class where we are actually calling the class, right? And let's use the details, and here write console dot log, and then obj, that's the object name, dot details, and let's use the function as it is function, so we can get access. My name is, so one thing here we cannot get access of name. Why? Because we need to use the another keyword, that is this. Basically if I want to use the property from inside a function, to use the this keyword, this is basically refers to the current object or current property, right? So here we can get access, the my name is Shomo. All right, now the thing is, if I just want to get access of the private property, or if I want to change the value from the private, so how we can use this? So here we need to create another functions, and from the functions we can modify this. So here we are actually introduce the getter and setter concept. Suppose my phone number is private, so how to do private? So let's use the hash before the variable name, and if I just going to access these things, so for now I am just closing, and if I just going to access this phone, then we can see this is undefined. That means we cannot access of private property, right? And if I just going to do these things, so here just write object dot hash phone. So now the error is private field phone must be declared in an enclosing class, right? So to get access of these things, we to use the getter or setter. So simply first create another function, that is get phone, right? And inside here just return this dot hash phone. The thing is, here the phone is not a private. This get phone function can be accessible from outside. Now if I just call this, we will get the output. So just close this line and let's refresh this. We are getting the output. That means we can getting access of private property from here, right? Now if I just want to modify the number, suppose this is my random number, and if I just want to modify this phone number or this private property, how we can do this? So simply another function we have to use the set phone, right? And inside here I will just take a simple variable, suppose value, right? And here just set this hash phone equal to something random. So I am just using the value here and we will set this from here. So simple, just call these functions set phone and we'll pass the value, so another random number. Now if I just refresh this, so we can see the uncaught reference error, set phone is not defined. So why the set phone is not defined? Actually we need to use the object here. So simply write obj.setPhone. That time set phone can be understandable. So let's refresh this. So we are getting the new value. That means we can update the private property. Here the ECMA script, or you can say the advanced JS concept, give you flexibility. So here if I just use instead of this, so basically using these things we can understand we are using the getter, or for this here we can directly set this here. So we can use the get for getter and set for setter. So that time I can do the same things. So if we now just refresh this, we will get some message that is type errors, object.setPhone is not a function. Actually this time it will not work as a functions, it will basically treat just like another property. So now closing this and let's call this like a property. So simply object get phone. So we will get this output. So refresh this, so we are getting this output. And if I just open this and refresh this, same error, that is object.setPhone is not a function. Actually this set phone is a function, but we are using this get. So that time we will just use just like a property. So simply assign some value, right? And it will work as the previous. So simply just refresh this, we are getting the output. Simple. So in this way we can modify the private property and we can access from outside of the class. I think you understand this concept and hope you will like this video. So if you have any queries about this video, please comment in a below comment section. In the next tutorial we are going to discuss about the static concept. So we will create static variable, we will create static methods, and how to use this we will learn step by steps. Okay, so please like and subscribe this channel for upcoming video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day.